What's up, everybody? J.R. Raymond back again, coming to you from Classic Lanes in Rochester Hills, Michigan, where today we've got that uppercut we just talked about the other day where we were going to lay it out. We actually ended up going with a 4 3/4 inch layout by 50 degrees. It gives me a little bit something different than what we're used to seeing. I threw it a little bit in a sweeper that same night, and it's definitely a different shape than what I'm used to. So we're going to take it out here on the lanes, here on 1 and 2 on a 42-foot leak pattern, and you guys can determine if this is a good ball for you or not. So stay tuned. All right, here we go. We got the uppercut from Brunswick. It's at 4 3/4 by 50. So for me, it actually ends up putting the pin just above my, almost above the bridge, just a little bit to the left of it. So we'll start normal, right around that 13, 14 range. Let's see what we can do. And that right there shows you everything you need to see. Just the change, just that, 3/4 of an inch difference in pin distance from 4 3/4 to 5 inch, or from 5 1/2 to 4 3/4, makes it flare a pinch more, and you see it be a little bit sharper down lane than what you're used to seeing. Usually my longer pin layouts will be a little bit more rounded, a little bit more controlled and smooth. So now we'll move just a couple left, see if we can't get to that 14, 15 range. And you can see this one gives you more of that hockey stick type look. And it kind of really reads off the spot and goes just basically straight back. The motion of this thing is very nice. Just keep going a few left. Being a symmetrical ball, you can see how much stronger down lane this thing is than a lot of other bowling balls. And that's always been the rumor. Brunswick doesn't make bowling balls that are very strong down lane. They're all early and smooth. Well, you can throw that out the window because we saw it with the Prism Hybrid. That ball was definitely not smooth or early. And this thing is far from smooth and early for me. We're gonna keep going left and you'll be able to see. This thing is quick, very quick. Quick meaning sharp angle down lane. So it almost makes me want to back out of my hand. Like instead of having my fingers so far to the inside, try to get them a little bit more up the back. Just a little bit. Try to throw that same shot with my fingers up the back just a pinch. That's the problem with that though. Missed right and rolled it more. Bad combination. Now if I'd have thrown that one like the last one, that wouldn't have struck because that was a good 3 or 4 right of the last one. All right, just keep going left then. I am very surprised with how strong this thing is down lane, that's for sure. And it's clean. It gets through the front really well. All right. Keep going left. That's pretty good. Little deflection there because of how sharp it is. But if you pay attention to that ball motion right there, that's what I was talking about. That's why I like the earlier, smoother, rounded shapes, because I think this actually takes away Some of my margin for error, because it's so sharp down lane, it gives you that hockey stick type motion, and you watch it kind of stop through the pins and then deflect a little bit. Not a big deal if it strikes, but you know if it's not striking, go to that rounded shape. That one was really good. That was beautiful. We need to keep throwing them like that. If I could throw them like that every time, I might be able to win a sweeper. This thing is a beauty. Absolute beauty. Stores energy, boomerangs down lane, trucks through the pins. And again, it's a black bowling ball. What do you expect? It's gonna be good. And got a little gray in it, but for the most part, mostly black. Keep going left. Ooh, will that hook? Oh, it will. It will. That one was right. Got that one right. All right. Keep going. I'm willing to bet this thing's going to look pretty good when I get back right and go straighter again. Just a pinch late. Wasn't sure if it was even going to get there, but it got there. How about that Sean Rash though, huh? Second tournament of the season, 3 weeks after he signs a contract. Boom, wins a tournament. I mean, he made Brunswick stuff look good too. He bowled well with Brunswick for, what was it, 17 years he was on Brunswick staff? Something like that. And that just goes to show you, and guys that are that good, they can strike with pretty much any bowling ball. As I 9-pin. All right. Let's see if we can go way around the lane. We're gonna go way in front of the cap, like we like to do. We'll go around it. See if she'll hook. Get my hand around it. She sure will. So she passes the moving left test. Definitely a bowling ball that's gonna be good, obviously from 15 and left. Let's see what we got. So pinch straighter. So we'll go back to that 12, 13 range. See if we can't straighten it out, weaken our hand up. See if she'll lay off there. Tried to. Real strong down lane though. I bet a smoother layout will definitely get it through there. We're gonna try that again, take a little bit more hand out. And then we'll get right of 10. See how it reacts in the dry of the dry. Pretty good. I'm a little concerned. Moving right now, getting to that 8, 9, 10 range. Is she gonna be able to hold off? Because she's pretty responsive to the friction. So let's find out. Might have to amp the speed up a pinch. Didn't quite want to do it. Maybe got it up the lane a little bit too much, so let's try one more. One more. I'll move my feet one left and see if we can't get it going right. A pinch more. All right, there you go. So it actually kind of laid off there, so that's good to see. All right, there you go. That's the uppercut by Brunswick. Looks pretty good from all parts of the lane. A little bit of, it wanted to overreact a little bit playing straighter. Might be the layout because I put a little bit stronger layout on it than I typically do. Not as smooth or rolly of a layout that I usually use. It definitely overreacted a pinch when I got straighter. Might be different for somebody who has a little bit less hand. I probably had my error rate back down to about 400. When I move in, I can get it up to about 450 and still know where it's going for the most part. So it's going to be up to you. I think this ball is pretty versatile. I think for a symmetrical ball, being a black bowling ball, you could never go wrong. And I think this ball pretty much, along with the Prism Hybrid and some of the other ones that I've tested, the whole they don't hook down lane conspiracy, not true at all. So make sure to head over to BowlerX.com, get yours today. There's going to be a link in the description. So head over there, get yours. And for all of your bowling needs, make sure to head over to BowlerX.com. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later.